This just launched. I had the privilege of getting to try out in advance. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica Moore of Miss Moore Style, and I make videos about fashion, beauty, travel, and lifestyle. Basically all the things that I love, but on a budget. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button. Join my awesome community here on YouTube. I'm kind of new, but I am excited to be here. And I am here with one of my first beauty videos. I am going to be doing first impressions of the Mcgrath Sublime Perfection Foundation. Now this just launched and I had the privilege of getting to try out in advance thanks to Influencer. So they sent me a bottle of this to try out. I am so excited. Mcgrath is honestly one of my favorite beauty brands, and so this is their first ever foundation. Can't wait to try it out with you guys. So essentially today I am going to be working an 8-hour bartending shift. I used to bartend, and since I became a full-time blogger, I basically don't really bartend anymore. But I picked up a shift to make some extra cash, and so today I thought would be a really cool test of this foundation because I'm going to be on my feet. I'm going to be working for 8 hours. So I thought I would apply this, show you guys my first impressions, go to work all day, and then after I'm done with my shift, come home and sort of show you guys what the foundation looks like after that. How does it hold up after sort of being on your feet and being busy all day? So a little bit about this foundation. This is a silky, luxurious, weightless foundation. It's supposed to be easily buildable for good coverage. It's, in my experience, very buildable. So if you guys want to see how it applies, make sure to keep watching. It's infused with a Lush Vita Serum Complex, which is actually like skincare in foundation because it's supposed to help with wrinkles. All right, I'm going to read this. It's supposed to help fight the formation of wrinkles by preserving the hydrolipidic film barrier of your skin and boosting hydration by activating the natural production of hyaluronic acid and ceramides. So basically you're getting an amazing foundation because it has coverage for your skin, but also skincare builds into it. Their diamond core technology improves texture and it smooths it. It blurs the appearance of fine lines and imperfections as well, which let me tell you, I'm 31 years old, full disclosure, and I am starting to get some fine lines here and there. So if you guys can see, like, honestly, what the hell? Like, my skin looks so good. Yeah, I have some fine lines here and there, but like, it does give your skin that sort of like airbrushed, beautiful finish. I'm obsessed already. I will say it's super light. They claim that it's very lightweight, and I'm telling you right now, it's very light. I believe this will retail for $65, so it's a little bit on the expensive side for foundation, but with all of that skincare and everything in it, that could be something to take into account. Like maybe it's worth the price tag because you're not only getting a foundation, but you're also caring for your skin at the same time. And if you have sort of concerns with fine lines and wrinkles and keeping those things at bay like I do, then this might be a great investment. All right, so I'm gonna just go ahead and apply my face, show you guys my first impressions of the foundation, and let's see how it goes. All right. So we're gonna go in with the foundation. I've already done all my skincare and priming. Time to try out the Mcgrath foundation. First of all, can I just say, I love the packaging so much. So I've got my sponge. It's got this great little cater right here. And wow, hoops were a mistake. But what I'm already noticing is the coverage feels super sheer, and I really like that. I don't like it when foundations feel crazy. You guys see this lovely massive zit on my chin? Not okay. Not okay. That one is going to be crazy when it finally decides to show its face. right, so I'm just going to blend for about 1,000,000 years. All right, so you can see this is the coverage that you get from like one pump of the foundation, and it's supposed to be pretty buildable, so I'm gonna just build on it a little bit because I like to have just a tiny bit more coverage. I have like a little bit of redness in my skin that I like to try to even out a little bit. And I forgot to mention, I already did my eyes because that's not the point of this video, but this is kind of like how I do my eyeshadow on a typical day. So the foundation is applied. I'm just gonna go in and do my concealer, set everything, finish my eyes and everything, and then I'm gonna go off to work. Finally found my Kat Von D Lock-It concealer. I couldn't find it. It was like in the back of my makeup drawer. Whoops. But I love this concealer so much. It helps really get rid of my sort of dark under eyes that I seem to always have no matter how much sleep I got. Go ahead and blend that out. Time to set everything. This is just like a really quick makeup routine for me anyway, because I'm headed off to work and I don't have a ton of time. But next I'm going to go in with my Tulip setting powder, Insta Filter, Invisible Finishing Powder. I do love this stuff. I'm almost out of it. Now I've got my Urban Decay Beached Bronzer, which I'm also almost out of. This might show up in an empties video very soon. I need a better like bronzing brush. This one is like old. If you guys have a good recommendation for like a good brush to sort of just put on bronzer, please comment below because I definitely am in the market. Go in with my favorite blush. This is the Becca Luminous blush in Snapdragon. Gonna grab a highlight. Have this little small size of the Balm's Mary Luminizer. This is like one of the first highlights that I ever used way back in the day. And I got a little sample of it in some subscription box at some point, which I'm glad because my full size of it I accidentally dropped and it's all cracked. So I don't really open that compact too much because I fear for my life and for my clothing to be covered in gold dust. Some liner on now. This is the Urban Decay Perversion liner, liquid liner. I love liquid liners because I feel like they give me so much more control. So gotta do the brows. Gonna just go in with my like random city color brow powder that I've used for a million years. You can see how just like old and like worn out it is, but it's lasted me for so long, and you know what? It gets the job done. Go in with a little angle brush, fill in the brows, darken them a little bit. So funny, when I was a kid, like my grandmother used to like help me do my makeup for ice skating competitions sometimes, and she would just tell me to like lick my finger and put it over my brows after I put on my powder and everything. Like, I guess it kind of works. It's just funny to think about. I think about that sometimes when I'm filling my brows in. It's like a random flashback. At this point, I go ahead and set my face before I put on my mascara because I feel like if I set it afterwards, I get mascara on my skin, which isn't fun. So I've been using this Urban Decay all-nighter, but this is their summer solstice edition, and they sent this to me recently, and I'm obsessed with it because it smells amazing. I'm letting that sort of dry. I'm just going to go ahead and put on my lipstick. So this is one of my favorite lipsticks ever. It's the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipsticks. Used it so much I've worn off all the packaging, so you can't even see what brand it is anymore, but I love this. This color is called Bella, and it's just, to me, the perfect bright pink, and this stuff will stay all day. I love it. I'm actually almost out of this, I can tell. All right, lashes. Another random story about my grandmother. She used to be, she used to do pageants when she was younger, and so as an adult, she always wore false eyelashes, and she told me it was because when she was backstage getting ready for a beauty pageant, someone came backstage and startled her while she was doing this, and she ripped out all of her eyelashes on one eye. Can you imagine? Oh my god, no. That's another thing that I randomly think to myself when doing my makeup. I go in with my Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. Okay, and here is the completed makeup look. Now I'm gonna head to work, and we're gonna see how this all stands up after an 8-hour shift. So I will let you know. See you in 8 hours. This is my face wearing the Mcgrath foundation all day long without touch-ups. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gave you a good idea of this new Mcgrath foundation, and maybe you want to go try it out for yourself. So if you all enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below of what you think about this foundation. Are you going to try it? Are you not? What are some of your favorite foundations that I should try next? And make sure to subscribe, hit that bell so you are always notified when I upload a new video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. See you later. Bye!